What is up, y'all? Welcome to the channel. This is Eric, the Cosmic Wizard, and this is Cosmic Tarot. This is going to be a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus reading, also Mars placement. So, eat the meat, spell the bones, take a resonate, and leave the rest behind. Alright, Gemini. Tomorrow is the full moon in Gemini, so this is going to affect you guys, and it's all centered around closure and reflection, revolution and truth-telling, mental rest, perspective shifting, emotional and rational clarity, and renewal and new beginnings. So I took some notes about the reading for the, not the reading, but the full moon. Alright? So this is going to affect you guys. Thank you guys for being here again. I appreciate all of you. I hope this reading resonates with lots of people and you all get a clear message. Okay, Four of Pentacles here. So I feel like you are holding on to your energy, your time. You're very intentional is what the word is I'm looking for. You're very intentional about where you put your energy. Getting hot. You are protective of your ideas as well. The Knight of Swords and the Magician here. Okay. You have, people could see you as someone who is very creative, someone who is a thinker, someone who is a visionary. You could come across as someone who is very well with communication. You're someone who's very good at expressing yourself, you're very social, you're very mutable, you're very flexible, you're very current, you're very up to date with things. You know what's going on in the world, you know what's going on in places a lot of people maybe haven't even heard of. You know, you can hold a conversation with just about anybody on the globe that speaks your language. You know, you're a well-rounded person here. You got the Page of Cups here in reverse here. So, there's this immature energy around you. This could be Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer energy here, but this could be a younger person who's a little emotionally immature. This could be a friend, a family member, a co-worker. Someone here is, okay. You've had to protect your energy from these people. Someone around you someone around you could be someone who is very emotionally ungrounded. Okay, I don't want to say it's unstable here. And I just want to say that I just got these cards today. This is from the Sacred Witch Tarot deck. And it is a very, the colors are very dark. So I feel like someone here is, and you know what's crazy? This is I don't know, I'm feeling wintry. I'm feeling like very wintry vibe with these cards here. I don't know why I'm feeling that, but maybe because I see the snow, it's dark. How appropriate for this season here. A lot of you guys could be, and I know a lot of people out there suffer from seasonal affective this mood disorder where you kind of get a little, you get down sometimes. And I get that too. So if you're going through that, I understand. You know, it's just that time of the year. And I feel like there's someone here who has been maybe pulling on your energy, tugging on your, and you are in the state of like, okay, you can't take anything else. You have reached emotional, like, you're full. You're at capacity with emotions here. I feel like this is going to be a very quick and to the point reading. I feel like your energy has just been a little zapped lately. Like, you just need a moment to just rest. So I don't want to take up too much of your time, Gemini. I honestly feel like you guys have been going through a lot these last couple of days. These readings have been very heavy. Especially, you know, a lot of your readings was like, what was the last? It was like, people, somebody thought they could play you. The universe is guiding you away. You know, like, your readings, you've been so focused on outside of you It's time for you to really pull inwards. The Three of Wands and the Three of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. Yeah. It's time for you to like pull your energy back into yourself. Stop worrying about what other people are doing. Not that you really are, but or letting yourself be consumed with the problems of others. It's really time for you to just focus on you. I just saw a message on my computer pop up about my healthcare plan for next year. Some of you all need to worry about y'all healthcare plan for next year, or your health, making sure your health is okay. You know, we need to make sure that we're taking care of us, because for a lot of y'all, you know, shit, if we ain't looking out for us, ain't nobody looking out for us. You can't, you look out for everybody, but who's looking out for Gemini? You know, you need somebody to be there for you. You need someone. Well, Palo Santo. I don't know why I say that. I don't know why I say that, but I'll smoke out my face. Let me get y'all some of this. Can y'all feel that? I hear that. Palo Santo. I don't. You take more time to just be present. Like if we just took 5 seconds here to just really look at the space around you. You know, like what do you see? Like I got a couple of decks over here. I got my mouse to my computer. Oh, I just bought this mouse today. Not that you all care, but maybe you care. I'm really happy with this mouse. My old mouse, it was like the right click button was getting stuck, and it, you know, it's the little things that improve my productivity that really make a difference here. And you know, something as simple as changing your mouse frees up your hand space to do more things. So maybe, and I feel like with Gemini, you guys are innovative communicators, intelligent people here. So you're all about enhancing productivity. So you could be getting some gadgets here that are going to help improve mental health, productivity. Just, you know, oh, we doing some retail therapy? Yeah, we could be with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Just be careful that you don't rationalize too many impulse decisions here when it comes to purchasing. The Fool in reverse and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, be careful about unwise choices, foolish spending here. Eight of Cups in reverse. Definitely walking away with regrets. So you don't want to be, oh, I'm upset, and then you know you go out and buy a new $60,000 car, thinking that it's gonna make you forget about how your boyfriend just dumped you, but now you got a $60,000 car and no man. So be careful with that. Some of you, I don't know why I said that. I'm thinking about buying a new car. No, I'm not. Someone's thinking about buying a new car. Two of Wands here, and what is this? The Three of Wands. You know what's crazy? I wouldn't say I have buyer's remorse, but I'm not in love with this deck of cards. You know what I mean? It was like, be careful, because this, like, you know when you buy something and it looks really good on Amazon, and then, you know, you even read the reviews and you think you got it narrowed down to a T, and then you get it, and then you're like, oh, you know, and it's like these cards are nice, but, you know, they're a little thin, which is cool because I had sometimes the thicker one, when you're shuffling cards all day, you know, your fingers get cramped. So I kind of don't mind the thinness, but they bend real easily. They don't kind of like stay straight. They got to be broken in because they're new, and then like it's a lot darker. Like the images are just in like a. It's not a print that works well with my lighting situation here. Basically, I mean, even the Queen of Cups here, she's a little. I don't want, you know, I know she's darker complected here, but she's still like, I feel like even in real life, it's hard to see. I'm not sitting completely in the dark here, but I don't know. I don't dislike this deck, but it has to grow on me. Whereas the other deck I got today, I already have a, you know what I mean? Like, this is a slow burn. You're going in a slow burn direction here. And who knows, this may become one of my best decks in the next couple of weeks. I may, some decks, it just depends, you know. Some decks you connect with more than others, and it's weird to describe how we're looking through just cards. They are just cards, but some cards, they have I have an emotional reaction to them because of my attachment to them. You know what I mean? Because I like these cards. And I'm someone who has attachments to objects because that's my trauma, and I'm not gonna get there yet. Now, see, this is what I'm talking about because I likes this. I likes this Lover's card here. We're gonna do it upright. It came out in reverse. But we're going to look at it upright. I like this because these look like how some angels are described in biblical versions that are not included in the standard Bible. With the eyes, what do they call them? The seraphim, the cherubs, the vehicles with the 1,000 eyes in every direction. The Lovers in reverse, to me this signifies internal. This is something from within. You need to look within, dig deep into self-love here. The Seven of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. You are focusing on I think you're preparing for your future. Three of Cups in reverse. Yeah. There's a lot of overindulgence activities here. Romantic flings that never went anywhere. Knight of Cups in reverse here. Page of Cups. You could have been dealing with someone here who was the Star and the King of Cups. Either somebody sees you as a flirt, they see you as someone here who has a lot of people attracted to them. The Star, you have a lot of attention. This person could see you as someone who have a lot of different suitors because of this King of Cups energy. Or this could be a King of Cups who sees you as their star and they want to come towards you. Take it how it resonates. But if you're a masculine, you could have a lot of different people pursuing you. If you're a feminine, you have someone who is pursued by a lot of people looking at you, or someone who is they have you definitely on their radar. You are definitely center stage in someone's eye. Coming towards you. Yeah, I like that. Five of Cups here and the High Priestess in reverse. Oh. The Dark Priestess in Five of Cups. Someone could be... If somebody is also in the tarot or something around you, they could be getting... readings on you and finding out that you're moving on. You could also, they could also be just intuitively noticing the signs here. They're lurking in the background. Just be careful here. Five of Swords, yeah. Someone here is trying to start some mess with the Four of Cups and the Five of Swords. Somebody trying to get in your head, play some mind games. I think it's a lot to do with this Page of Cups. The person you was dealing with, this Page of Cups with the Knight of Cups. That's a lot of immature Pisces water energy. A lot of emotional baggage. A lot of emotional damage is what I heard. A lot of emotion. Yeah, Queen of Cups and the Ten of Cups here. Yeah, this person. Somebody has some mommy issues. They see you. They want you to. They want to call you mommy, or they call you mommy when you know. They got. I just saw 15, 16. It's that death in tower. The devil in the tower. 15 and 16. Losing you is gonna be an ego death. It's gonna shatter them. You just moving on. 8 of Pentacles. 7 and 8 of Pentacles. Yeah, 15 Pentacles. Ego. You are focusing on working on you, and you are like not thinking about how this person did you dirty, how this person did you wrong, how you wasted time in this relationship, how you invested all of this energy into this friendship, into this connection, into this job. You accepted it for what it is, the 4 of Cups. All right, bitch, you know. Y'all playing chess. Y'all playing chess. I'm finna play 3D chess. You know, and then here's the thing. You're mirroring something. This 4 of Cups is an interesting 4 of Cups to me, because not only do the chalices have like death faces, it's like, be careful, because every cup you offered ain't something you're supposed to drink. Hello. Not every cup is full with juice. Sometimes it's filled with vinegar. Some of these cups is not filled with honey. They filled with piss. They filled with vinegar. They filled with hard, nasty maltose liquor. You know, 4 Loco engine oil. It's not a good, nice, you know, High Noon or a nice crisp Prosecco or some Moet. It is, you know, it's Andres. I like Bellator. I did like Bellator. That's a $9 brut champagne, little dry, but you know, it got the job done. It got the job. But you know, I feel like you are just focusing on you. You're not worried about other people here. And these 4 of Cups and this 5 of Swords, this is somebody else. See, you was a target. Someone's fucking got you marked like a target. See, I don't know, you can't see this. This damn light is gonna irritate me. My St. Louis came out. I said irritate. Probably can't because of the glare. There's a little mark on his head. Anyway, don't get caught up in that. Somebody is like trying to piss you the fuck off. They don't want to do shadow work. You hit a nerve with somebody's subconscious, and they want to whatever it is that you doing. You focusing on you is pissing them. Who cares? Page of Swords. Keep doing it. You are on the road to discovering who you truly are, bettering yourself, self-mastery, and you're heading towards this new. It's like you never are finished growing. You're never finished learning. You're always improving yourself. You know, either it's, oh, I want to learn Spanish or Portuguese, or, you know, it could even be something like, you know, I'm saving up for this trip to India, New Delhi. I don't know. You want to go to Siberia, and so you're training to be, you know, acclimated to the cold. You're doing something, okay? You're going to be doing something. You're going to be learning astrology. You're going to be learning about numerology. You're going to be learning bibliomancy. I don't know, tarot, whatever the hell you want to learn. You're learning something. You're doing something. You are growing, and you're learning more about who you are as a person. Like, you're heading into a different path. And the Lover is in reverse. This is you. This is you going within yourself to fix and work on some shit that you've been like not ready to work on. You've been, I don't want to say hiding behind other people's problems, but you're such a caring, giving person. I don't want you to subconsciously push her problems off to maybe address other people. Four of Swords here in reverse. Being restless. A frantic energy. Ooh, death. Something came to an ending here. Yeah, this person, this relationship, this dynamic you had with this person. This Knight of Cups, this Page of Cups. Someone was very immature. You could have transformed how you handled this person. Maybe you went from being good friends to just, I see you when I see you. This could be family. This could be the relationship has transformed. I don't know if it's completely over with death or if it's like, yeah, me and Kayla, we don't speak no more. Me and Tyler, we don't hang out anymore. Ain't nothing wrong. We just kind of lost contact. The Fool in reverse, and I don't see it re-sparking. I feel like you are moving forward. You are over it. You are not taking you are focused on you. You're focused on heading towards a healthy, happy, safe life for you and your loved ones. I don't know if you got a family or not. If you have a family. 10 of Wands in reverse. I know that's right. Laying down these burdens. All this person did was bring baggage to the table. Ooh, 2 of Cups. And the Moon in reverse. Yeah. You got a new person wanting to come in. Once you let go of this old energy. Ugh. Shit. Yeah. Once you let go of this old person, whatever this energy is, it don't even have to be a lover. It could be a family member who, for some reason, they blocking the love out with their energy. Like they hateful. They can't. You can't be in a healthy relationship around this person. I don't care if it's your best friend, your mama, your daddy, your cousin. If this person is standing in your way from achieving your goals, you have to transmute their energy. You have to transmute the connection here, and that could mean cutting them off. That could mean just stepping away, moving away, whatever it is you're to do, laying down some boundaries here. Last but not least, the 6 of Swords. Six of Swords in reverse with the Star here. So whatever you're doing is you're choosing to remain hopeful of a connection here. You're not completely walking away from this connection, whoever this person is. This could be a family member. You seem to be insistent on not letting them go. So I'm leaning towards family member here, but could be wrong. I really don't feel like you need to keep these people around. This doesn't seem like you have hope for this person. You really do with the Star card here. You really wish that this person would grow and mature, but they're not. They just doesn't seem to be that. Is this going to affect your future? Hell no. I don't even need cards for that. Exactly. Queen of Swords. The fuck it is. No, you're good. With the Chariot. Oh, you're more than good, boo. Even when things look down, the Queen of Wands, there's the Magic and the Empress here in reverse. You're good. You're going to be fine. You're going to be a little up and down, cycles. Things happen in cycles. But I think things would be better if you just let this person go. Knight of Wands and the Emperor here. Alright. So you have some shit going on around you. Okay, let's see here. What is it? I mean, you're picking yourself, but you're leaving the door open for someone here that you truly love, but they're kind of emotionally immature. They're not. This doesn't have to be a lover here, but it's someone here who maybe doesn't bring love into the situation here. Yeah, so just focus on you. Self-love is important as well. Luck is on your side. New moon in Sagittarius. Okay, new moon in Sagittarius. I think that's coming up. I think. You got the full moon. Yeah, so it should be new moon in Sag, because we just had the new moon in Scorpio. Don't let your pride get in the way. Full moon in Leo. So what does this mean? You know, if you want to move forward with this person right now, you can. I don't know if this person wants to reach out. I don't know if you are not accepting an apology. Emotions are running high. Yeah, just kind of like let things calm down. And it's time for healing. Yeah, it's time for you to heal. Work on yourself. A new romantic cycle begins. Adjustments are required. Work through your fears. Conclusions are within reach. Okay, so you have a lot to do. With this new moon energy coming up, I want you to just hang tight, relax, you know, just let things happen. Don't try to control everything. Don't let your pride get in the way, meaning just be open to being receptive and trying to look at someone else's point of view without, you know, getting too in your feelings or needing to be right, okay? People are allowed to feel indifferent or however they feel about us, whether we believe it or not. Everyone's entitled to their opinion, no matter how wrong it is, okay? All right. And it'll save you a lot of headache if you just learn to let that shit go. Stop needing to be right. Stop needing to show people, you know, who got the last laugh. Not that you do any of this. I'm just saying, just focus on you and healing, all right? And everything will fall into place. All right, guys. You know, until next time, I love you guys. Drink water, be safe, and peace.